What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. So this is the video a lot of you guys have been waiting for, and that is our long weekend review with this baby here, the Razer Edge. And I'm going to just go ahead and spoil it right off the bat. A lot of you guys were 100% correct in the comments to those other videos. There's really no need for this. I'm very disappointed to say that. I really hoped I can have a dedicated little portable gaming machine. But alas, I'm not thinking that, especially at the $400 price point that this baby is, that it's worth it. So here's a lot of gameplay we're going to show in this video. The brightness level just doesn't fully cut it out in bright daylight. The nits of brightness are not where it needs to be, even in consideration of just other modern day phones that you can get with right about the same real estate size as the 6.8-inch display on the Razer Edge. This all tied in with the 6 gigs of RAM on just the Wi-Fi version dilemma that was going on. Whether it was intentional or not, I just don't think that it warrants picking up something like this. You're getting this to have the highest of highest spec devices with that new SoC chip from Snapdragon. Higher levels of RAM is needed to play, more demanding games and all of that, and you're just not getting all of this here. There is a lot of times I've seen stuttering, a lot of times when I was using cloud gaming on Xbox cloud game platform, that it would just completely drop. Couldn't connect to the server, it wouldn't load. Sometimes it would even say I'm not even online. So I'm not sure what is going on with that, but these are just some of the issues we experienced along the way. Whether we were playing Forza, whether we were playing Mortal Kombat, even sometimes Call of Duty and all that, the controllers itself weren't responsive. You couldn't play the game with that. Same with Fortnite and all that. You had to resort back to the touchscreen itself on the actual device, not the controllers. It was very interesting. It was very inconsistent, and it was not something you would expect for a dedicated device like this. Having said that, the resolution's good. It is full HD. But again, if you're getting one of the new higher end tiered phones and all that, yes, you're going to spend more money, but you're probably going to get more RAM. You're going to get a higher resolution display, probably around 2K, and you're still going to get a high refresh rate, even if it's only 120 instead of the 144 hertz on the Razer Edge. The design decisions as well were a little bit confusing with these rounded corners. We talked about that in our other video. It just doesn't make sense from a standpoint of development why you just don't have square edges. It looks a little more complete, especially when you have large borders around the device as it is. It doesn't look bad when you're watching just the display itself, but when you actually turn on a video and not looking at the home screen, there is a significant difference, and it does not look great at all. Moving on beyond this, one of the other big call outs, and I really want you guys to know this, unsurprisingly, this cannot stream 16:9 aspect ratio for gaming. Games that you're streaming from an Xbox or something like that are made in a 16:9 format, and this simply squares it up. It does not even take advantage of this larger display. So out of the 6.8 inches, the usable area is a lot smaller than that, and it really makes it not very fun to use. It's very disappointing. Even my daughter was using it, and it was just not even appealing to her. She switched back to her Switch that we did our comparison on earlier and hasn't used it since. I mean, it's a little disappointing, but again, ultimately, I really truly think you guys would be more better off saving $400, buying the controller by itself. If you really want some gaming pad dedication, just use this baby. You can buy it for about $100, and don't worry about this. This is, unfortunately, somewhat of an outdated piece of tech. Not something for 2023 that's meant to be a top-of-the-line item. Again, my personal opinions, you guys let me know in the comments. What do you think? Can you justify spending $400 or even $600 on this if you get the Wi-Fi version and 5G version? I don't know. Yes, it has active cooling. Yes, you can hear those fans spin up from time to time. It seems to be working okay, but minus the dedicated cooling fans, there's no other reason to get this, guys. And even with that, I still don't think this is your best option. Steam Deck, this, the Logitech item, I mean, they're all the same, but nothing is warranted right now for this money. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Before you go and pick one up, make sure you watch this. I hope you guys make a well-informed decision. Again, just my opinion on this, but I hope it helps you guys out. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.